I'd like to introduce Bailey Engel. She's in my class, Mr. Doran's science class. This year we did a project called the Adopt an Element Project. Bailey, I see you have your sheet in front of you. Can you tell me a little bit about this project?
Well, we learned a specific element and everything about it, the atomic mass, the symbol, the atomic number, pretty much everything there is to know about it. And we used color-coded construction paper based on the family that that element belongs to.
And did you use resources to get that information, like your textbooks,
Yes.
your maybe a periodic table that Mr. Doran had in class, a lot of what I call hard copy stuff, papers and things like that. What did you like about this project?
Well, I liked the fact that it was kind of easy and laid back, and it helps like have a relaxing, good, easy grade to get in there.
But it was easy and it was relaxing, and you like the fact that going in and out. You like the fact that you only had to learn about one element, and we were doing 92 elements, and you only had to worry about one, right? So what did you dislike about this project?
We did need to know all 50, like first.
Because you got tested on all
right,
50. Yeah, right.
But since we only learned one, we might not have been as well prepared for it.
Okay.
By using that.
Right. Okay. And what this project that you and I are doing right now as I talk, next year I want my students to have to do a different type of project. Are there some suggestions that you would have for me to what maybe the students should do?
Probably use more technology in the classroom so you could turn it in via Edmodo or just any kind of way on the computer.
Okay. And then by using the technology, you would still could use the periodic table of elements, the textbooks, but you would have more resources at your disposal to complete the project. Let's see where I want to go with that. Also on Edmodo, as a teacher, I can put applications. And I have two on there. One is called EduV, and one is called Interactive Periodic Table. These resources may help you considerably. Are you familiar enough with the computer systems about using applications?
Yes.
So there's really not an issue there. Have you ever heard of Prezi?
I have.
A little bit.
Right.
What Prezi is a really elaborate PowerPoint type presentation. By doing the Prezi, do you think it'd be multitasking in the sense I think you would learn more in computer skills and in science, but overall, do you think you would benefit on the unit plan of the periodic table by doing this?
Yes, because you would have more of a picture to see all of the elements and learn more about it, so you'd be more prepared for the unit.
Have you used, I know in my class we use Edmodo quite a bit. Are you familiar with Edmodo? I mean, you feel comfortable knowing how to use the backpacks and the fold. I think yours is called backpacks, mine's called folder. And turning in quizzes and turning in. I know in the high school you'll use that extensively. I'd like to thank you, Bailey, for your input. Thank you.